We're going undercover. So I'm in Sidonia right now. I was taken to prison at one point, and after being taken to prison, the lieutenant noticed my skills and wants me to go undercover, and I'm about to do that now. That's the brief explanation.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
I'm here to sell, but I'm looking for you. I bought something should interest the Crimson Fleet. I'm looking for you.
Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh. What have you got for me?
I've got a camera angle. Take a look at this sample, or I'm looking to sell off a shipment of Aurora, so take a look at this sample.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
If the Trade Authority is not interested, that says a great deal.
If you can't handle it, point me to someone who can. I thought the Trade Authority would buy anything.
Oh yeah? Well, I got some bad news for you, love. This location doesn't buy shit like that when UC security is sitting a stone's throw from the front door. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
Pay 1,000 credits. Does this work? Yeah.
You know, it's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
Just demand the extra credits up front next time. These games are juvenile and tiresome.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear. Oh, and it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
Did you need something?
Yeah, to go to the Broken Spear. Right, so I know it's downstairs in the Sidonia region, so we just need to
I wish there was more to do around here.
go in the right direction.
Can't believe we're still pulling up huge mineral deposits after all this time.
We're sitting on the balcony. What's up, Adler Kemp?
Unless you're here to serve me another drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Selzy Bowden said you could help me move some of this. I heard you might be able to help with... Yeah, give a reference.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this. If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
She never said anything about that.
Yeah, well, she isn't running the show here. I am.
I see no good reason why we should have any extra dealings with the likes of you.
Lady, if you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself. I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
Okay. Alright, I'll get it done.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll find him wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Okay. Looks like we've got a fetch mission.
It's not easy. Coordinating.
These are the toilets. And space fog here as well. Wrong way. Plenty of oxygen levels down here. I can make the jump off this platform, which I will do in a second. Wait a minute. I don't need to. It's a residential area I need to go to. There's 2 ways in. Been there before. Gravity's low. Yeah.
Very practical to seal this off and make it habitable. Also rather visually.
Let's get there. This looks like the guy.
Something I can help you with?
I'm here to collect the credits you owe to Adler Kemp.
Adler Kemp. Who the heck is that?
Adler is serious about this debt, so I suggest you pay quickly.
Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else. Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day in the mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever.
Well, it's been nice knowing you. I'm sure your funeral will be lovely.
Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone else. I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Sound good? Yeah?
That's not good enough. I don't think Adler is going to be satisfied with that option. Pay now, or Deimos will be sending your corpse home in a casket.
Come on! Give me a break! What the... Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
Clearly this man has never seen how hard I can squeeze.
I'm tired of playing games.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
Pay up. If not for you, do it for your family, the sake of your family.
What? Oh my god. He might come after them? Because of me? I hadn't even thought of the possibility. Please, tell Adler I'm sorry for trying to wiggle out of the debt. I didn't have much of a choice.
Next time, don't test me. Let's go, Invader. We're playing the bad guy. We have to do when we're playing the bad guy.
Iron deposit detected. Initiating evisceration protocols to remove mass.
Up the stairs.
A new novel written by Adler.
Am I glad I got this job instead of mining some dead rock out in the middle of nowhere?
Have something for me?
Yeah, it's all here.
Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me. He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
He got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know, if you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
If you think they can handle me.
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
That's alright, isn't it? Not too shabby. Rook meets King. Rendezvous with Astrea at Aurora. I wonder if they've got a shop in Sedona. Let's have a look. I know they've got beer. But have they got like...
Worker robot coming through.
This is a working sector, isn't it?
I could never leave these people behind.
Red and orange. Everything's red and orange as far as the eye can see. They can start to wear on
Ever been to Aquila? Those security uniforms are way cooler than anything we've got.
Could you have right in my face?
You're gonna get me in trouble.
Canteen. And beer. Lots of beer.
Used to think I was Vanguard material. Until I discovered that space travel turns my stomach in knots.
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level.
I don't know.
Alright, so we got here.
Always be ready for anything.
UC Marine Barracks. Weapon workbench. Spacesuit workbench. I needed this.
Back's acting up again. Not gonna forget that fight anytime soon.
I too prefer custom alterations to the standard issue.
Near the military outpost on the city's outskirts due to frequent live fire exercises. It is also
Energy shield increase energy
this
resistance.
landing pad, as the UC Marines are not responsible for hull damage caused by stray
Ballistic
I
shielding.
hope we don't do any more drills today.
No thermal.
All quiet over here.
Nah, that's it.
Word of advice: don't mess with Marines.
Glad there ain't no wars, but we still need to be prepared.
The Lux condos aren't anything special, but plenty of people call them home.
Yeah, I bet.
Before you say anything, no, Mars is nothing like Earth. Heck, even Earth is nothing like what Earth used to be.
Someday, I'm gonna take this business to the stars, and some might see junk, but I see an opportunity to turn scrap into something I can sell and profit off of.
What have you got, Jane?
Okay, let me just pull up my stock, and, there it is. Take a look.
What is that? Yellow jumpsuit. Kind of like it. How much does that cost? I can't see the value of it. Oh, it's cheap. There you go.
Well, you got the ship back, and I think I'm just gonna lay low for a bit, just in case. Oh, to be honest, I'm a little spooked by the ordeal. I don't have to start over from scratch, and that's great. So, thank you, again. As soon as we're ready, Eric will be back to making runs, and hopefully, he'll have learned a thing or two. Maybe I'll even upgrade the Berry Mule with more defenses. Might not be a bad idea, you know? Just in case.
Good luck out there.
There's nothing like seeing old soul coming through the big window in the morning.
How goes?
Clutch of heat leeches, breeding in the utility section the other day. Not gonna be able to get that image out of my head for a while.
The UC Exchange is a great place to buy your weapons. Just make sure to
The community center on P1 is a good place to connect with others, or fulfill any spiritual needs you may have.
Gravity's low.
Captain Anthony, it is pleasant to see you.
we be taking off immediately, or are there other matters that require your attention?
Was it not just automatically go now?
Look who finally had the guts to show up. Looks like Adler finally did something right for once. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
That's what I'm here for. Damn right I am.
You betting your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grav drive. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew. You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit. On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Okay. Consider it done.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
This Neva Mora, her words are measured and carry weight. She is not to be trifled with.
You think? How can you be certain Austin Rake is on the Ragana?
I've been tracking Rick for months. He's making it tough, not gonna lie. He changes his location and identity so often, it's costing me a small fortune just to keep tabs. But you know what? It's worth every damn cred. He's made me look like a fool in front of Delgado, and I'm gonna have his head on a pike.
Okay, why do you want him dead?
Rake used to run with the fleet. Hell, I'm the one who vouched for him in the first place. Back then he had a different name and a different identity. He was a damn good earner too. Brought in a ton of creds. Everything was fine until he wanted out. So he ran. And nobody, I mean nobody, runs away from the fleet.
Okay, let's go. A location.
So, Miss Stay Up Late reading Undercovers. Did you?
Saturn.
Don't pretend to be mad at me. I know you aren't really. I learned that back on Earth, people used to use the stars to navigate. That's so cool. But I guess it only worked because they just lived on one planet. And that sounds boring.
Remind me one of these days to tell you the tale of a certain Solomon Co. and where his stargazing landed him.
Put some welly into the grab drive. Probably should have scanned Saturn first. I'm on the moon of Saturn anyway.
Moldavsky, pilot of the Ragana. We are a simple transport ship heading to New Homestead. We do not want any trouble.
Then boy, do I have bad news for you. You have a crewman on board I'm looking for. Looks like trouble found you. You've drawn the attention of the Crimson Fleet. The only place you're headed for is an early grave. I'm going to say Attack.
Prepare for attack!
South launch.
We've lost all propulsion.
Right, enough first.
You did what you had to. The fallen are better left as dust in the sea.
Well, they did. Well, that's what I had to do. I didn't see any other choice. Let's travel to Jupiter.